Did you ever notice an intense purple object hanging from a tree along a trail or roadside? These hollow, angular forms are designed to attract a destructive insect, the emerald ash borer. James Fisher, White Memorial's Director of Research, explains.
In Connecticut, we've been invaded by a new bug. It's referred to as the emerald ash borer. It was introduced to the North American continent several years ago in the Great Lakes region, and it has finally made its way to southern New England. And recent surveillance efforts are documenting it in several areas throughout Connecticut, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont. And so we now need to put a lot more effort into understanding its spread throughout the southern New England region. It attacks primarily ash trees, and it is found eating, or it lays its eggs, and the young then eat the living tissue under the bark throughout the rest of the year. And it is found utilizing white ash and black ash for the most part. So our surveillance efforts are really trying to get at when is the ash borer, emerald ash borer, found on the property, so that we can have a really accurate assessment as to the countdown for when we can start to see more dead ash trees on the 4,000 acres that White Memorial conserves. One effort that we're doing on the property is we've placed these prism traps throughout the property, and we refer to them as double-decker prism traps. They're made of PVC pipe holding up two prisms of purple-colored plastic sheets. And the purple is actually appropriate. The emerald ash borer seems to be attracted to the color of purple. They're also baited with some scent traps, some scent lures that we've placed inside the prism. So another surveillance method that we use on our property for detecting emerald ash borers is we're using a native wasp. That wasp is called the Cerceris wasps. It likes to feed on or predate a group of beetles called buprestid beetles, of which emerald ash borer is part of. So this native wasp likes to live in the ground. It likes to nest in the ground, I should say, and it likes to predate buprestid beetles. It likes compact sandy soils to nest in. And so one of the best places we've been able to find on our property or near our property is the Morristown Beach ball field behind me. It's just one of 4 colonies that we've been able to utilize to detect emerald ash borer. Now the method is very simple. The female Cerceris wasp is going to come to the nest with a buprestid beetle in her jaws. We're going to catch her with a net. We'll release the wasp, and we'll look for the beetle at the bottom of the net, and we'll send that in to the Connecticut Agriculture Experiment Station, who is doing the coordinating for this project, and they identify all of our beetles to the species, and they'll tell us if we have emerald ash borers residing on our property.